Yeah, we got orders complete. Let's gain some more free beavers. And apparently we immediately got high society as well. There we go. Level 2. We have levels in this game? Right, it's kind of like a roguelite kind of thing. No citadel upgrades, rain collector, herbalist camp, mine. Flame amulets. Artifact infused with the power of the holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4. That sounds pretty good. Crowded houses. We need less houses. Always nice. Enriched glades. Newly discovered resource nodes have more charges. That also sounds pretty nice. Okay, there's a map. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. Enter this smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive Level 1 upgrade. I did not know there was a world map. Obsidian Archive Level 1. You gain a permanent minus 2% to the speed at which the Queen's impatience grows. The place where records about great viceroys are kept unlocks deeds. Oh, we use food stockpiles to upgrade. Okay. We can get Obsidian Archive Level 2. Queen's Patience base stats. Some more reduction of the impatience grows. Consumption control enables advanced controls for what is being consumed in your settlement and by whom. That sounds quite necessary. Monastery of the Vigilant Flame Level 1. Get a permanent 2% reduction to fuel consumption in hearts. And we gain embarkation bonuses, stone and clay. We can choose from that bonus. I think we'll definitely go with the Obsidian Archive Level 2. That sounds a lot more necessary. And those deeds... Well, those are kind of like achievements in a way. If we gain stuff from it. Okay. I'm guessing we need to go to Tutorial Town 2. This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. And some guy with a very loud engine is passing by. I don't know who it is, but goddamn. I do not get the appeal of such loud engines. Jesus. I really don't. Anyway. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. What the hell is happening? Hang on. I'm gonna just go check it out, because that does not sound healthy. Well, turns out it's not one guy, it's an entire gang. So, and they're all just waiting on the first one to move through my street. So they're all rolling their engines. Jesus Christ. I think they pass through here like every year or something. And every year I'm surprised, like, what the hell is going on? But anyway, I think they'll move on pretty soon. So, the Queen's Envoy, it is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. This one? Cycle summary. The Blightstorm is coming, your settlements have been abandoned, and people are returning to the Citadel. Got 2 successful towns. We don't have cycle rewards. Seal contracts. We haven't unlocked yet. And we gained 30 experience. We unlocked the Obsidian Archives. Alrighty then. Alright, your goal as a Viceroy is to reach the Ancient Seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. Okay. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. So one of those we can just start. It's a petrified necropolis. Rocks in this region have a peculiar shape and they smell funny. Dead villagers turn to stone. Gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced. I mean, that sound like fun, not gonna lie. That's kinda creepy. Scarlet Orchard, minimum difficulty settler. I don't know what that means. Any particular rewards? Yeah, if I definitely want to settle over here. But can I... I can't. Yeah, I wondered what the bonuses were or the effects were, but I couldn't really hover over it. Anyway, to embark you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward, but beware, an inexperienced Viceroy won't last long on the higher difficulties. There. Lastly, use all of your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. You are finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you, Viceroy. So that was the tutorial. Gotcha. Now, can I zoom back out? Tutorials, we don't... Yeah, but... Hang on, can I, like, right-click on it? Because I can't hover over those effects to see what they are. Yeah, I can't... That is very annoying, not gonna lie. But I feel like it has to do with something about vegetables that are abundant here. I guess. Let's assume so. We also gain more food stores if I go right here. So I will. I don't particularly care about the pipes. And we start with mushrooms and meat. And beavers, but beavers are mostly... It would boost our early wood production, which is pretty good. but we don't start with anything that they like. Don't have biscuits, we don't have pickled goods, we don't have goats, ale, scrolls, wine. While if we start with humans and lizards, we don't start with any of their needs either. I think I'm gonna start with the beavers. Any condition. Mild. Oh, there we can see the additional effects. So the Petrified Necropolis, I already read it. Gift of the Woodsland. The royal woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees give more wood. Okay. So that's what that does. Alright, summary. Royal Woodslands. The Queen's Forests were once part of the smoldering city, but the Blightstorm reclaimed this land. The royal woodlands are rich in roots, moss, broccoli, mushroom and flax, with a decent amount of dewberries and clay. The ground is fertile and soft, which makes it perfect for farming. Average amount of fertile soil, plus 30 experience, seal fragment, foot. Okay, so we start with this. Can I think I'll go with Pioneer, maybe? Definitely don't want Viceroy. I think Viceroy is a bit too hard. Veteran, I think I need at least one more game. So we will go with Pioneer. Can we... Oh, that's how we choose. We'll definitely take all of it. Might as well. I will go with the beavers. We can name our settlement. Do I need to name them, or does it generate it automatically? So I would feel much like it to generate automatically. Got those additional effects. Inspiring view. The astonishingly beautiful view motivates villagers to work. Time interval between breaks is increased by plus 25%. That is nice. Only active in drizzle though. Got regrowth. Plants seem to grow exceptionally fast after the storm. All buildings using fertile soil produce plus 50% more goods during drizzle season. Crops collected during clearance also benefit from this effect. Right, so our farms are more effective. We got Looming Darkness, giving -4 to global resolve. We had that during the tutorial as well. Rotting wood. The rain is causing the trees to rot and fall apart. Woodcutters fell trees 50% faster, but they have a plus 100% chance of destroying their yield. Active only in season storm. And active from hostility 2. I think we gain hostility by opening glades. So we don't gain any wood during a storm. That seems manageable. Hailstorm. Dead by 1,000 hailstones. There is no way to be safe without a roof over your head during storm. Also from hostility 2. Villagers with this effect have a plus 5% of perishing every 15 seconds. So, to prevent it, fulfill the housing needs. We definitely need housings for everybody then. Unless I have people too many. Then I don't mind dying. And downpour from hostility 5. Also only during a storm. The heavy rain and cold climate are extremely taxing on the villagers. Without proper shelter and nourishment, the people will have to compensate somehow. The villagers with this effect have a plus 50% chance of consuming double the amount of food during a break. To prevent it, we need housing and services. Okay, those all seem very manageable. Let us set up the woodcutting camps first. I think I'll start over here first. I'll start with only one woodcutter though. And I'll mark this tiny glade to be opened up immediately. Because we do need some food production, and it doesn't seem like we have anything to harvest, nor anything to forage over here. We do not seem to have any fertile soil. We do have mushrooms. So I will build the small herbalist camp. And that's gonna have to be fine for now. I will also start building the houses. But can I put them on negative priority? I can. Let's put those on negative priority 1. Let's get this filled with beavers. And let's fill the herbalist camp with beavers as well. Well, only one of them. I need the other one to build, and a final one to tend to the heart. We don't have any orders yet. Okay. You have consumption control. I'm betting at the heart. No, it's over here. Gotta get minimum reserves. And we need to choose a cornerstone, export specialization, gain +1 to production yields for all packed goods. Or we gain a fiber delivery line. Or we gain amber to trade with, I think. We should have a decent amount of fiber in this area. I think I might want to go with export specialization, just to see if we can start trading. Hostility is only level 0 still. It does impact our global resolve. Need a bit more wood. Start a second shelter. There are our orders. Can I see those orders? No. So I'll just pick the first one. Either discover 2 glades or deliver eggs. I do not produce any eggs currently. Group of 2 villagers. That would be very nice. I do not currently care about flour. Bigger ovens. I think beavers like pies. So that'd be nice, but we do not have ovens yet, so I will go with the resources and the one that we can actually achieve for now. Might as well pick another order. Keep beavers resolve above 16 for 30 seconds. We gain more beavers, we gain roots, we gain some parts. Or we need 8 villagers with basic housing. And we need to deliver some wood. Gain some more villagers. Berries or planks. I mean, I would very much like to raise the beavers' resolve. But I feel like shelters we can more easily fulfill. I'll go with shelters. I think we might as well just pick another objective. Clearing gates. Need some events. We need 3 packs of building materials or 5 packs of building materials. We can jerky over here, parts, villagers. Info saw blades. An additional planks every yield. Gain some bricks, some box of tools. I think clearing glades, because that overlaps with Lost in the Woods, at least a little bit. Might need to focus on clearing this while opening this glade. If we have the wood. Oh, only 3 of them are in shelters. Well, we might as well prepare for new arrivals, right? I think we do. Food-wise, we're still looking pretty decent. I think I want some roads going around our little village over here. Let me just move you a little bit closer to our mushrooms. We also gain a little bit of insects there. I think I will focus on opening this glade. No orders, we do not have any trade routes. And this is consumption. Everybody, well, our beavers can consume everything. Yes. Do not need to reserve anything for our beavers currently. We need to choose some blueprints, apparently. A plantation uses nearby farm fields to grow berries or plant fiber. We do not currently have any farm fields, but they should be available. Trappers. It's an advanced camp for herb garden. I think I'll go with the plantation. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna pick any blueprints yet. Because I don't know what my population will look like yet. And currently we do not have the amount of people to really supply anything new. So I just need to wait until new arrivals come. You need patience, yeah, I know. In the moment we get new arrivals, we will fulfill the shelter need. But that's not gonna be a problem. I might have put too many beavers in the woodcutter though. Although it's looking good enough right now. Left mouse button to unassign all woodcutters. That will definitely need to happen the moment we go into the storm. Because we won't be able to gain any wood from cutting down trees. I mean, unless we really want to open up a glade, and we can cut during a storm. But crafting resources are growing, fuel are growing. Building materials, not really. But come on, woodcutters. I need that glade open. There we go. Those are eggs. We can break this open or send it to the citadel for some grace. We don't have stone or anything. We do not have tools either, but we could get stone. So we'll have to break it open. But currently we won't, because we just do not have the people for it. I need to move you a bit closer to really open up this glade over here. Maybe even immediately open up this dangerous glade. I think it's gonna be a bit risky, but it's gonna be fine. Could get a small trapper hut over here. We don't need the meat currently. If anything, I might need more herbalists. I could build something in preparation, I guess. But I don't think I currently care. Not really, no. Ooh, it seems to be stable. We are losing some meat, we are gaining some mushrooms. In fact, I might just want to disallow meat consumption. Just in case we get some lizards. I'll need to keep them happy. There's the storm, but we're still at hostility 0. So that doesn't actually do anything except lower our resolve. We'll just have to sit this one out. Let's clear this water. I don't think I've unlocked this yet. And our storm events aren't activated yet. I could choose a blueprint. I think it's still too early for that. I'm very tempted to open one of those dangerous glades. They have a lot more resources. But I really do want some more population first. So we'll definitely take a cornerstone. Ancient fact: the cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the content of undiscovered glades, but discovering dangerous or forbidden glades kills one villager. Or survivor bonding: the people in your settlement have survived many hardships, bringing them closer together, plus 10% villager speed, plus 1 global resolve. Now here's the thing. Knowledge in this kind of game is very important. However, I do not know if discovering a glade means opening it or just finding a new one. But I'm gonna go with Ancient Pact, absolutely.